I mean, I was in my teens, so my voice hadn't matured yet, but I heard that song in that scene, and I was like, what is that masterpiece? I'd never heard it before. I started a band in the late 90s, my own band, our own music. Woo! And after a while, as I got older into my 20s, people started to come up to me and say, you know who you remind me of? And they would say Freddie Mercury, and I'm like, I'm not really sure who that is. And my bass player, who's way cooler than me, he bought Hot Space when it came out in 1980. And he's like, they're right, you really should look into this Freddie Mercury guy. And so I was like, well, I gotta check out this guy who's making me sound so damn unoriginal. So he beat me there. He figured it out way before I did, and I learned a lot, so much about singing from Freddie Mercury and so much about music. Yeah, I owe a lot to him for sure. And in my investigation, I quickly discovered that he wasn't just a rock guy. Like, he was interested in all sorts of music, and namely opera. I don't know if you know this, but late in his career, he recorded a whole album of sort of opera music. And I thought that was really cool because my parents, when I was a kid in the 80s, they bought this VHS tape called The Three Tenors. And it had Pavarotti and Carreras and Domingo on it. And I thought it was beautiful classical music, and I would go lock myself in the bathroom and see if I could do that sort of so that no one could hear it, like, I do a pretty good job of that. And so it makes me wonder, if Freddie had more time, what would he have gotten around to recording? What sort of beautiful music? Maybe he would have gotten around to recording some really well-known classics. And if I may be so bold tonight, I'd love to maybe demonstrate what that might sound like. Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui. Ventris tui.